Manager Zhang, you still refuse to tell the truth. It's meaningless to keep stalling.
I've already said that I didn't do it.
Zhang, the evidence is overwhelming. This is the marketing plan you're responsible for. It has appeared on the competitor's desk.
I haven't done anything.
Evidence is all there. The other company also admitted it. They even confessed that there was cash transaction between you two.
That's nonsense. That plan has always been on my desk. I demand to check the security cameras.
Shut up. Even if you examine the security cameras, you can't just identify someone based on the video.
Then you cannot rely on the other guy's words and accuse me of selling out the company.
Zhang, if you don't think about yourself, you should think about your husband. He's a man with a criminal record. Do you want to have a stain like him? How will you ever be able to live as a couple again? You've already called the police. Think about it. What's the situation? Who did it? I suspect Zhang Yao conspired with the rifle company to frame Zhang Chan. Now everyone is pointing their fingers at Zhang Chan. They accuse her of leaking the company's secrets. Furthermore, the material evidence is very detrimental to her. I checked the security cameras. One section has been wiped out. Damn it. What we can do now is to find a good lawyer to bail Zhang Chan out first. We still have to fight the upcoming lawsuit. If it happened once, who can guarantee that it won't happen again? Are we supposed to tolerate this every time? Zhixing, what do you mean? Not only do I have to clear my wife's name, but also have to make the person get paid. Zhixing, I got it.
Hubby, what are you doing here? It happened suddenly and you were in training camp. I thought I couldn't reach you.
Don't be afraid. I'm coming to save you.
Who is this?
He's a lawyer, Mr. Jing. We met before in jail. He's the one who bailed you out.
Thank you, Mr. Jing.
Don't worry, honey. Mr. Jing will clear your name, right?
Mr. Jing looks a little familiar. Is he...
Oh, he's mute.
How can a mute be a lawyer?
Let's go home. Mr. Jing, you can live first.
Wow, the food smells so nice.
You are up so early.
I still have to go back to the office. An just texted me. It seems like the matter was dropped. Oh, right. Mr. Jing really did a good job.
Why don't you take a few days off?
Because these days, the plan was delayed by me and it hasn't been implemented yet. He cannot throw me off my game because someone sent me up.
Then you won't be able to see my boxing match.
Are you competing today?
Don't worry. I don't care about those people. When you come back, I'll already be at home with a gold medal.
Go for it, hubby. Zhang Yao, why are you here? Dear sister, you're really something. You are not fired because of the stuff, but consolidate your position as a manager. It's bothersome for you to be concerned about an employee from the sales department. You're now the sales manager. You'll be my direct subordinate from now on. Well then, do you have any orders, leader? I'm feeling a bit thirsty. What do you want? Are you expecting me to do these trivial tasks such as serving tea? The tea is so darkly colored. You didn't wash it before brewing, did you? I'm the future heiress of the Chang group. I know that you are the future heiress, so I used high-quality tea leaves to serve you. Just this? This is Pai Hao Oolong tea. It has another name, Oriental Beauty. This kind of tea does not need to be washed. The best part is the fuzzy tip of the tea leaf. You are a know-it-all. The tea that Dad gives me, you've never even seen it. As one of the company's directors, you represent the Chiang Group and Dad. It doesn't matter that you behave like this in front of me, but if you act like this outside, are you trying to disgrace Dad? There are so many people here in the company. If that cup of tea just now spilled on me, do you want to be on the front page? You... Kumang is in the hospital.
Kumang, are you really alright? Mr. Su, thank you for bringing me to the hospital. I'm actually fine. You'd better have a check. You really don't need me to find a better doctor?
No need. Those who take boxing matches for years. This little injury is nothing.
Alright then. I'm relieved that you're not seriously injured. I'll leave now. See you soon.
Master, your opponent today wasn't very strong. Why did you purposely let him win?
I wanted to win too, but when I saw Su-chan, this old fox, I had no choice but to pretend.
Do you suspect that person behind Su-chen is your uncle?
Very likely. Send someone to keep an eye on him. If they have any dealings, report it to me immediately.
Kumang, are you alright?
I'm fine. I can still stand up.
Don't move. Don't try to be strong. If you really cannot do it, just quit. I can support you.
Who says I can't do it? It's just that I accidentally twisted my ankle before going on stage.
You twisted your ankle before the match?
That's because I was thinking about you before I went on stage.
What are you talking about? Are you hungry? I'll get you some food. Hello. I need to give you an injection.
No, I'm fine. I don't have any problem.
That's not good enough. I need to concentrate.
Shishin, stop it.
Oh, it's not fun. How did you find out again?
Shishin, why don't you stay in Young City? Why are you here?
I'm bored. You're here with your little wife. You don't even hang out with me.
Who told you I'm here?
It's Bai.
What did Bai Jingyuan ask you to come here for?
Don't be angry now.
Don't hang out with him anymore. Now focus on your studies, okay? Who knows you're in Young City?
I don't care. You and Bai are not with me. It's too boring in Young City, so I sneaked out on my own. I came here to tell you about family affairs and also pay your wife a visit. Look how nervous you are. I'm not going to eat her. Okay. Now we're talking now. Let's meet at Pai's hotel tomorrow night. I'll tell you all about the family affairs.
Be safe.
Go ahead and eat.
I'm not hungry yet. I want to go for a walk.
You can't. Your injury hasn't healed yet.
I know. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Chang-chan, will you stay with me?
What are you talking about? Of course I'll stay with you. Otherwise, what if you fall down? Chiang Yao came again today. I've been letting her have her way these years. She's gotten used to bullying me.
Did you let her have her way today?
No, I didn't. Now that I have my own job and a hobby, I want her to know that from now on, the world doesn't revolve around her.
Then from now on, you'll be Chiang Yao's subordinate. You see, I have a job now. How about...
I won't quit. If I quit now, I'll just be the same as before. I'll not flinch from facing up to trouble. But in our life, we can't just work for others. We have to have our own business.
Our own business?
Yes. Even if it's a small store, you're your own boss. You have the final say. How nice it is.
Then, if you have your first batch of funds, what will you do?
Well, let me see. If I could save up some money, I'd open a cafe. Inside, there's a bright bar. In front of the bar is a yard full of flowers. You and me just sit at the counter, grinding coffee and baking. The room is filled with the aroma of coffee and dessert.
Okay, I got it. If you have superpowers, how will you want to punish the people who hurt you?
The day after you took leave, Fang Qingyang was fired.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm fine. Are you tired? Let's find a place to sit.
What's wrong?
Kumang, are you just an ordinary person?